Alright, the stream isn't on yet, but I'm gonna start already recording here. It's time. Infinite Zero support. So first we have Palladium, this is the grade 1 for Link Joker. When it is ridden, you call it to rearguard circle. I guess that's pretty good. And then when your opponent's locked card is unlocked, you can count +1 and retire him to... Oh, that's interesting. Your opponent, to make your opponent look at the top card of their deck and call it to an open rearguard circle. That's interesting. That's interesting. So instead of being a relocker, this guy now says like he calls the top out when ridden, and when something unlocks, he counts +1 and pops himself to force a top deck call. That's pretty good, and he's of course a star-vader, which is really important for that grade 1. Very, very important. It's not as good as a relocker, but lock from top is pretty good. Alright, let's see Colony Maker. Colony Maker is when placed on Vanguard or rearguard circle, Soul Blast 1 and discard 1. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Oh. Find a star-vader from among them. Call it to rearguard circle as rest and shuffle your deck. If your opponent has a locked card, then you can call it a stand. Seems okay. Seems okay, I think. I actually don't know if you run this in premium. Not sure if you run this in premium. Same for this in premium, to be honest. Like, it's okay. But now, of course, Infinite Zero, the most important part. Alright. When placed on Vanguard Circle or when ridden over, you may count +1 and discard 1. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards and lock it. If you have 4 or more rearguards, if you have 4 or more damage, you choose a front row and back row rearguard instead of 1. Okay, so it's literally the original skill. Okay, that's quite good. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And then during your turn, for each of your opponent's locked cards, he gains +5k power. Yeah, it's literally a break ride. The art really fits now that you see it in frame. I actually quite like it. I quite like the art now that it's like in frame and everything. It looks much better. Alright, so I think the verdict for the Link Joker stuff, we'll give it... Palladium is good, works well with Chaos. Now that we've cleared that up, you can like unlock and retire with Chaos, and then you can use this to count +1 retire itself to make them call to that same circle as locked, which is pretty good. Colony Maker I don't like too much. I think you'll run her in V Premium just because she's a star-vader. But like Soul Blast 1, discard 1, to then look at top 5 and call is like not even a plus. And you want to be using that soul for Chaos Breaker, so it's like, I don't know. Seems a little bit, but she's a star-vader, so we'll play her for sure, I think, just because of that. Infinite Zero I think is quite good. I think Infinite Zero, like, it also has a discard cost, but I think you plus a fair bit, so you're okay with that discard cost personally. I think. Yeah, I think this card is quite good. Like, count +1, discard 1 to lock 2 is really good. And I think, like, I guess what's nice is that it has a force marker, so you're not like... Because the worst part about Star-Vaders, until now, in V Premium was that you would, like, ride Chaos going first and do nothing. Whereas now, at least, you can still, like, ride him, lock something, get a force marker, and then wait to override with Chaos. So... I think that's a nice way to like lead into Chaos, because then when you ride over him with Chaos, you get to lock 2, then Chaos locks another one, you know, gives them a gift or whatever, it's fine. Do you go Force 1 still? Yeah, definitely. I think you still definitely go Force 1. Because you farm so many markers, it's more worth. And also having the power-up that he has be on rearguard circle too is very good. I think the power-up on rear gives you even more strong attackers, which is also very nice. Oh yeah, true! Gravity Collapse gets a buff from this too, because you can hit with Gravity Collapse and then go into this. Oh. And then go into Chaos later. You don't even have to wait until 4 damage to ride into Chaos either. Like, lock 1 for count +1, discard 1 is fine too. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Infinite Zero feels good. Now we just have to wait for Raging Form a bit later. Ooh. This is Clarissa lore. Let's go. Alright, Kai birthday gacha on the 28th of August. Very the. I love it. Oh wait, never mind. Forget about everything else, because we have the Gravidia stuff. So we have Gravidia Dead End, which is the starter. Gravidia Dead End. The same start as always, but cool little slug. Cool little slug. Gravidia Wells. Damn, looks cool actually. It looks quite cool. When placed on Vanguard Circle, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Find a meteor card from among them, reveal it, add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. Then Vanguard Circle once per turn. If your Vanguard is Gravidia Neltringer, you can Soul Blast 1, choose 2 for meteor cards, and put them into the order zone, and for that turn, this unit gains plus 2k power. Put 2 meteor cards into the order zone. Uh-oh. Top 7 for Nibiru? You love it? Oh wait, from that top 7, you add any amount of... Oh my god, you add any amount of meteor cards. It's not 1. You look at top 7 to add any amount of meteors. Oh my god. I can add 7 Nibirus to my hand? Damn. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Alright, here comes the meteor. Alright, so it's a set order, which is also a meteor. This one is Neatness Meteor Shower. Neatness Meteor Shower. You can have 16 copies of this card in your deck. When this card is placed in your order zone, soul charge 1. And if it was placed in the order zone by your Vanguard's ability, then you also draw 1. You may draw 1, and you also may soul charge 1, you don't have to. Then, when this card is put from the order zone into the drop zone, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. Interesting. Yeah, this is like... The soul charge is optional, and the draw is also optional. Natura trees in Shadowverse? Kind of, yeah. Kind of. Huh. I mean, again, because the ride deck exists, this kind of stuff can exist. Alright, Gravidia Balinzia. When placed on Vanguard Rear Circle, if you have a meteor in your order zone, Soul Blast 3 to draw 1, and for that turn this unit gains plus 5k power. And then Rear Circle, if you have a total of 5 or more set orders between your drop zone and your order zone, this unit gains 5k power during both yours and your opponent's turns. Damn, what the hell? Okay. That's cool. I like the art is actually... The art is kind of nice. The art is kind of nice. She kind of freaky. She kind of freaky like that. Altergeist? Uh-oh. Is she a baddie now about it? Damn. Alright, let's see. What is the grade 3? Alright. Gravidia Neltringer. When placed on Vanguard Circle, you can search your deck for 2 meteorite cards and put them into the order zone and shuffle your deck. When she attacks, Catamost 1, choose 1 or more meteorite cards from your order zone and put any amount into the drop zone. For that battle, this unit gains plus 15k power, and if you put 3 or more meteorite cards into the drop zone for this cost, she gets a crit. And if you put 5 or more meteorite cards into your drop zone for this effect, all of your trigger effects activate twice. What? That's kinda cool. Alright. Alright. Double over trigger pog? Right? あなたのトリガー効果は2回発動する。いや、あなたのトリガー能力は2回発動する。Wow. Want to buy max rarity Gravidia? Damn, I kinda like this. You board clear? You get power? You draw? You get crit? You double your triggers? Like, what? The only problem maybe is like, you obviously have very low shield value and you have to like... Cause like, what's the... she needs to have a lot of like good support cards that put those meteorites into the order zone in the first place so you can like get that draw. Yeah, this is gonna be tough to build. Yeah, you hard filter the 16 orders, but you can only play one of them per turn. And otherwise, you have to, like, you use her effect to put 2 in there. And then the grade 1 on rearguard circle puts what, 2? Right? Yeah, this puts 2 from hand. This feels also like deck out city, but you'll have 5 on turn 3. I guess you should, right? Will you? Oh yeah, I guess you will, you will. They're grade 1s, right? You can do that, right? But then how do you replenish those orders? Like, then next turn, you have to ride her again to search for 2 again. Then you have to use the grade 1 to put another 2, and then you have to also play 1 hard. So you need to persona ride to keep fielding 5 every turn. The board clear is also really strong. It's literally CB1, get rid of the orders, and it pops. It doesn't discard, it doesn't, like, have any other, like, costs. Now, the grade 2 is a rare. Alright, so it is time. Have they talked about 0? Yes, it's just Kai's birthday. Alright, it's time for Raging Form. Get ready, y'all. Alright, the first one is Rinnaru. When this unit attacks or boosts and the attack hits a Vanguard, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck and choose a Revenger card from among them, reveal it, add it to your hand, and put the rest of them on the bottom of your deck in any order. Then, when this card, second ability, when this card is retired by your card's ability from rearguard circle, you may Soul Blast 1, and your opponent chooses one of their rearguards and retires it. Okay, so this is on-hit pressure, which is quite cool. On-hit tutor for free. And Soul Blast 1, when retired to make your opponent retire something, is actually not too bad. Craving Claw clone? Craving Claw looks at 5, right? This looks at 3. This looks at 3. Here we go, the second card. Time for Tartu. Alright. When placed from hand on Vanguard or rearguard circle, Soul Blast 1, search your deck for a Revenger grade 1 or lower, call it to a rearguard circle, shuffle your deck. At the end of that turn, retire that unit. Damn, she cute. Damn, she cute. I like. She actually looks better than she used to. Yeah, she's like mana. She doesn't have to call to the same column either. Already better than Calling Maker? Yep. Does Revengers have trigger name? I am not sure about that. Maybe there's one? I think Grim Revenger we have, maybe. Alright, Raging Form. When placed on Vanguard Circle, if you have 4 or more damage, Counterblast 1. Search your deck for a Revenger grade 2 or higher, call it to rearguard circle, and shuffle your deck. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked, you can retire 3 of your Revenger rearguards to ride a grade 3 Revenger from your hand as stand. Oh, that doesn't have to be Raging Form himself. You can ride Mordred over this. You can ride Mordred over this, and Mordred restands your Blaster Darks. Wait, that's even better. Oh, that's actually... That sounds pretty good. Not once per turn? No. But in V Premium, I don't think you have enough ways to make this loop. Oh, but in Premium, you could go Chain Ranker over this. You could Chain Ranker over this. Retire Dark Bless to recall. And then you ride a Mordred. Or you could ride a Raging Form. And then you can attack again. Sack 3 and ride the Mordred. But then Mordred doesn't do anything at that point. Search Tartu? Yeah, I mean, you want to search Tartu with that first skill, but you have to be on 4 or more damage. I think the reason why they didn't print Limit Break 4 on them is because then people would use the Limit Break 4 movers in Premium to just, like, make it be really nice. Yeah, it doesn't cost counterblast, just like the original Raging Form. Oh yeah, true, the point of Mordred is Force Generation? Yeah, true. It's pretty good. It's not like, it's kind of like the rest of this set, where it's not like meta-defining or game-breaking, but it's like good, you know, it's good enough, it's decent. Wait, how did he call again? Oh, because you ride when you're at 4 damage and it calls another thing and you have 3 again. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It also doesn't lose drive checks, which is pretty... Damn, yeah, it doesn't lose drive checks. Think Saber having a restriction, but Raging Form not having it? Ugh. But you gotta be in 4 damage, like that's a tall order. I guess you can go... I guess you could go... Ooh, that's an... Is that an SP? Huh? SVR? SVRs are back. Oh, I swear to God, that was an SVR. I swear that looked like an SVR. Write it again. Do it. There it is. Look. Does that not look like an SVR? Like the gold? The ones in Shinamon? Oh, and he's saying, yeah, if you have Blaster Darks, and you can go Mordred. I think what you could do is going first, go into Mordred, farm, force markers, and then once you're at 4 damage, go into Raging and just do the combo. Because you definitely need 4 damage in order to, like, get that, like, on-ride search. First, the Volume 1 cards. Yes! Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh my god, it's beautiful! Holy shit! Oh my god, they actually gave me Daikaiser. Oh shit! Oh my god, that is beautiful! Damn! Oh my god, that is so nice. Dude, look at the Tetra Drive too, he looks sick. Move your head down. Alright, I'll allow it this time. I understand the excitement. It's just his name. It's just his name. I'm not blocking much. Alright, here comes Volume 2. Damn, the Seekers look pretty good too. Oh, damn. Dude. The Chronos command looks so sick. Oh, shit. The Risers look sick too. What? Damn. They kind of popped off. They kind of popped. Dude, the Chronos command looks insane. Raging Form and the Seekers look the least best. Chronos command looks insane. Oh yeah, no Infinite Zero? That's fine. Alright, he's gonna show us the Raging Form in hot detail. Dude, the purple. Oh man, oof. Oh, I need 4 of the Daikaisers. Forget SP Daikaisers. Dude, we're going all the way. I need 4 of them in Japanese and 4 of them in English. Dude, this looks insane. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The Daikaiser looks so sick. Oh, the other 7? We'll see the other 7 next week. He's like, ah, sadly not today. Not today, not today. Damn, that's hype. Oh man, oh my god. If I manage to find Daikaiser VSRs, I can try to get it for you. Please do, I need. Oh, box toppers, let's see. Oh, that's nice. Oh, they're like face-up, face-down ones. They're like double-sided gifts. Oh. Oh, no, it's just these 3. Okay, it's just these 3 that will be distributed as gifts as box toppers. Oh, yeah, Daikaiser is the promo for the tournament, right? So it won't be a box topper. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Ragey. At least you can be a protect marker, dude. Oh, the Raging Form looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, also, don't forget, like, Heal Guardians are in this set. Like, for me, Heal Guardians alone make this set a 6 out of 10, at least. At least. Heal Guardians are like the best thing they've ever added in the... No, not the best thing they've ever added, that's G-Guards, but it's one of the best things they've added. Heal Guardians are really, really good. They're so good. Alright, next week news. Chrono Birthday Festival news for Zero. Ooh, V Kore Deki fight. So they're gonna fight with V deck, V Clan Collection decks against Dr. O. And then from set 3, we will release more cards. That's it. It doesn't say which cards we're getting for set 3, it just says cards next week. Set 3 cards next week. Alright, good stream. That was pretty good. Good stuff. I'm actually quite happy. The Link Joker was good earlier, and Shadows seem pretty good as well. Gravidia is very interesting. Like that deck is like a whole confusing mess of its own. But most importantly, more than anything right now, is this one slide right here. Oh, it's so good. Dude, this is so good. So good. Definitely one of the biggest hypes. By far.